coming at you with another live. Give y'all some time to tune in. Hope everybody having a blessed Friday morning. Hope everybody has a productive Friday as well. Salute to the kings and the queens. I hope everybody really does have a blessed Friday. Y'all new to the channel, y'all already know, hit that like button, share, subscribe, and comment. Tanya, blessings, sis. Just chiming in with the people before I kick my ass down. I think I'm gonna do another live later tonight, though. Like I said, I hope everybody has a blessed day, a productive day. Thank God it's Friday. Hopefully everybody prepared and ready for the weekend. Scorpio lady, blessings, sis. Hopefully everybody ready for the weekend. Me, I'm not looking forward to it only because I still gotta work tonight in the mall, but I'm off Sunday and Monday, so hey, party. I appreciate everybody that tuned in last night too. And I appreciate those who came up, shared a little bit of whatever. You know, I'm definitely going to try to do those every Thursday, like I said. I think it's something different. And I've been noticing, I've been having more people in the background watching to a degree too, which is a good thing. Like I said, I try to bring positivity the best way possible. So for next Thursday, y'all already know, tune in. You know, y'all already know. We gonna definitely turn up. I got a few people who said they gonna pop up on this panel. So we definitely gonna do some things next Thursday as well. Like I said, every day is not gonna be a strong militant day. Some days it's just gonna be general topics, general cool shit, you know. Oh, I already know. I already know you ain't up this damn early. But I'm glad you are up, you know. And God bless everybody who did manage to wake up this morning and breathe life again and was able to enjoy another day, because we had people who didn't make it today. Let's always remember that too. We didn't have people. We had people that did not make it today, you know. And every day that you are here is a blessing and a gift. So don't ever forget that neither. And don't take that for granted. You know. It's a nice day out today, not too bad compared to yesterday. Yesterday was just that wind was unforgivable. That shit was definitely unforgivable. I'm gonna give a public service announcement too. I'm just gonna say this. The way some of y'all trolls come in these rooms be so fucking funny. And it's not like you're being creative. It's not like you saying anything that it's gonna get up under somebody's skin. Like I said, I don't know why y'all got the time to be fucking around with everybody else's shit. I see the same couple trolls down in court in here and everybody else's fucking lives and shit. And I just be like, what is the whole purpose? And then you're gonna ask the same retarded question. You know? I think some of y'all just not built for this shit. So you gotta go the distance just to try to fucking get crazy. That shit don't always work. Shit crazy. And I think it was a couple people who got their pages hacked at some point last night. So I'm gonna say this again to the content creators. Definitely make sure you checking in on your things, because you got these crafty motherfuckers that could hack into somebody's page, whether they got a wrench or not. And the shit is sad. I was in. Shout outs to E. James. Sis definitely came through last night again. Um, yeah, there's a couple people that have been running around. So I want everybody to pay attention. All the content creators, start paying attention to what's going on, because I don't know how these little bastards is doing shit, but they coming in here, getting up under people's accounts, and then saying dumb shit that don't even make sense. And I witnessed two people that I know for a fact are subs to me and part of the family. And the shit they said yesterday just didn't sound right. So I already knew somebody done fucked with their page. That shit's scary out here. Y'all niggas really don't be having nothing else better to do with your lives but fuck around with people's accounts. I think at some point, niggas about to start doing that shit to y'all right back. And it's gonna get 2 times worse. And a lot of y'all gonna be definitely crying, playing victim. Because this is what y'all known to do. Cry and play victim. Kev, salute. You know, it's just sad when you can fucking get in somebody's account and try to get them in some bullshit. But I'm quite aware of certain shit, so I got my eyes open. And any name that don't look familiar or I know for a fact ain't a sub, I did some research last night. So don't think y'all niggas won't be getting sniped down military style, because it's gonna happen. So I don't know what the hell be wrong with y'all motherfuckers, but it seemed like your life really does revolve around social media and not living in real time. Y'all niggas is funny. I don't know. I found that real weird. So for the two people in particular that got their pages hacked, y'all already know I know for a fact it wasn't y'all, and I have no ill will. It's still all love, baby. But everything else, I'm not accepting. And the one thing I'm not going to accept is you motherfuckers doing that stupid shit. So I feel like this. If you can do sucker shit, you should be able to take all the fucking bullshit that comes along with it. It's just that simple. Some of y'all really be wilding for respect. Blessings, sis. Duck. What's going on, baby? Yeah, definitely next week, Thursdays. From now on, I'm going to try to keep it that way. I'm going to see how that shit pan out. Definitely doing music, poetry, all that good shit. So last night was kind of light compared to the week before, but I'm trying to get it to where I'm going to have at least, who knows, maybe 3 hours, maybe 4, depending. I'll see how that pans out. This way I'll give everybody opportunity to get in, get themselves settled and whatever. So, yo, Scorpio lady, you funny. So you fighting with bugs now? That's that good old down south for you. At least you ain't fighting the bear or something, shit. But Duck, definitely, if you ain't busy next Thursday, you know, you more than welcome to come back on the panel for poetry and stuff. I had to freestyle a little bit of the poetry yesterday, even though I know I was still kind of in that fucked up mood. But the main people came through and snapped me back, which was a good thing. Jonas, salute, bro. I don't know. Yesterday I still was kind of unsettled too, also because the fact that you parents are really not paying attention to these kids and seeing what the fuck they doing even after school, It just shows a lot, you know. Like I said, kids are having kids. So when they see you doing certain shit, oh, best believe they gonna follow right behind you. Another prime example last night after the live. That shit was funny. You know, it's bad enough you had to fucking tell kids to get the fuck down and get the fuck away from the area. But then you gotta fucking worry about grown-ups trying to be stupid. Like, what the fuck do y'all, yo, I got a question. What do some of these adults really be fucking smoking or putting in their coffee? Like, seriously. Like, there's no way some of y'all motherfuckers could do the shit y'all do. And then some of y'all be the main ones. Oh, these kids are wild nowadays. I don't know why they doing it. They following you, dumbasses. Some of y'all adults ain't adults, man. Some of y'all really like little kids, man. Straight up. No way in the hell you gonna tell me at a certain time in the morning you dumbasses is trying to get in the area. Like, nigga, if you got a lady with you, you either supposed to be in the bed with her or trying to get to the bed. Period. No way in the fucking hell. And then why go in an area that you know for a fact? Nigga, is cameras there too, stupid? Some people really don't be using their common sense when it comes to certain shit. Fucking sad the world that we live in. Yeah, my bad. That look in case I got a body a nigga out here. So I'll be saying that's another thing too. Like some of you adults really be worse than the kids, man. No grown up should have to tell another grown up you shouldn't be here or you shouldn't be trying to get anywhere over there or get your asses down. Why you shouldn't have to talk to y'all no fucking kids? I don't know why some people can't go the fuck on out, go hang out, and not be nosy or curious. Like, seriously, curiosity killed the cat. Like, seriously, man. Salute, bro. Salute. Knowledge is key. Salute. You already know, bro. Top of the morning. Shit. This should be sad. Like I said, adults acting worse than the kids. Then get mad when you tell them about themselves. Like, you can't fucking be serious. Nigga, if you fucking acting unaccordingly, you deserve to get fucking checked. Period. And a public service announcement to some of you fucking youngins again. Y'all better fucking start having respect, man. Alan, salute, bro. That's what's up. My nigga got the whole weekend on. That's what's up. Salute to the UK too, man. Man. Shit be sad. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. With some of you youngins, y'all really gotta start having a fucking decent amount of respect for people, period. And it's not just the older folks, just people, period, nigga. You can't expect people to respect you and you ain't respecting nobody. Like I said, respect goes a long way and it's earned. You know, some of y'all expect certain shit, but then the way you come at people, you make people not want to be bothered with you. And that's the sad part. And I think this is a part of the reason why some of the older folks don't really want to be bothered with y'all. It's a two-way street when it comes to respect, man, and fucking honor. You can't expect somebody to honor you if you're not honoring their word. If somebody asking you to do something for your own good, you should at least fucking take that into consideration and do that. Rachel, blessings, sis. Top of the morning. See, like I should have been asleep right now, but I just felt like I needed to chime in with the people just in case. If y'all think I'm MIA, I might be somewhere in the coma. And while I'm up, I said, let me get this morning wake and bake on, talk to the people, y'all. You know, this shit is crazy though. Like, again, it gotta be a two-way level when it comes to respect. You cannot fucking expect somebody to respect you if you ain't respecting them. Period. You know, some of y'all older folks, like I said too, y'all gotta stop like trying to son and herb these kids, man, because some of these kids ain't playing that shit neither. You know, if they already going through shit, you think they gonna want to go through it with an older person too? You know, But like I said, it's a two-way street. Y'all at some point are gonna have to have that mutual respect and start respecting each other, period. This shit getting crucial out here. And that's word to everything. This shit is not a fucking good thing at all. You know? Shit fucking crazy. Yeah, man. It's sad. Because last night I really was on one. But like I said, if I'd have been the old person, I'd have yanked all them kids down one by one and not worried about nothing. I'd have been dragging them to their parents or finding out who their parents were and just holding them down. Like, yo, get your kids. Because not to be funny, I say that only because the way them kids hopped that or tried to hop that fence, they ain't even know it's barbed wire on that bitch. They'd have fucked around and off themselves real bad. You know? Like a lot of y'all kids gotta stop doing that dumb shit too. If you know certain areas is blocked off or you know certain areas could be a danger zone, why keep putting yourself in that situation? Now, like I said, that youngin' could have messed around and fucking slit his whole wrist or who God knows what. If he'd have lost all of his fucking footing, he could have had that shit on his fucking neck. That's why I say it's like y'all adults really gotta start paying attention to these kids, man. I granted, you know, they supposed to have a certain amount of responsibility. You supposed to be able to trust your kids. But some of y'all really, I'm sorry, you can't trust your kids. Because your kids will be coming out with the smiles on their face like they about to go have a good day and be the same fucking token being in some bullshit. Wax dog salute, bro. Blessings, Tanya. Happy Friday to everybody. Like I said, hope everybody is gonna have a productive Friday. Hope everybody ready for the weekend. And for all the people that's about to turn up with the soon-to-be birthdays, turn up. Get that juice ready. You know? Yo, Jonas, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. You know? Like I said, at some point, some of y'all gonna have to start using your own knowledge. Like, seriously. You gotta use the knowledge and just use your brain, period. If certain shit don't look right and don't feel right, don't do it. Like, why keep putting yourselves in a situation where now you looking stupid? Some of you adults too. It's like, what the fuck be wrong with y'all? It's like some of y'all living y'all little childhood fucking fantasies or whatever, but nigga, you grown. You want the kids to respect you and you want the kids to really look at you in the best light. Start fucking leading by example. It's just that simple. Certain shit you know you're not supposed to be getting into. Period. That's like if you got kids and you out here doing stupid shit. What do you expect your kids to do? And then when you try to fucking chastise or you try to fucking punish them, how can you punish them when you doing the same exact shit? Some of y'all be double talking and don't even see it, you know? Shit crazy. Like, really start using your knowledge, man. There's a reason why you have a brain, man. You're not supposed to use a small portion. You're supposed to use that whole brain if you can. Use your common sense and your logic and learn that certain shit you do has consequences and repercussions. And that's both for the adults and for the youngins. Because at some point, you're going to hear these stories happening more and more. This person got startled, kid got killed. This person got startled, another grown man got killed. Like, shit crazy. Grow the fuck up and stop doing stupid fuck shit. This is exactly why we get looked at and laughed at. And it's the truth. This is why we get looked at and laughed at to a degree. But some of y'all are still fucking going through the same dumb shit and still following the same logic and rhetoric that's just fucking stupid. There's no way you can't tell me you can't use your common sense and say, I'm not going to do this shit. Somebody might be looking at me. I don't want them to fucking see that I'm a grown man doing it or I'm a grown woman doing this shit. Wax AP. Salute both of my brothers. You know, some of y'all just letting these kids do whatever because it's like you scared to open your mouth and say something. Yeah, nigga. Squad, what's good? My man over here playing them organs. Play them organs right, nigga. Nah, but seriously though, man, like, when are y'all gonna start getting it together? You know? If you want certain things to stop happening, y'all gotta stop falling to the fucking traps. Period, man. Stop falling into them fucking traps. You don't want to be another number in the system or another body in the grave. So use your common sense, man. The hell is wrong with some of y'all? Like, I'd be surprised because some shit I expect the youngins to do, you see the older niggas doing it. You like, the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, I know your mama raised you with some more fucking morals and dignity than that. Like, come on, man. I just don't get the mind state of the community sometimes, man. I really don't. I try to, but it's hard to. Because there's always a trick bag when it comes to that, man. It's really a trick bag. Oh, man. Yeah, common sense is no longer common. Like, that ass. You start seeing that shit day in and day out. So you already know. When it comes to these type of mornings, you know, I gotta keep that. Happy Friday, every motherfucking body. Fucking shit crazy out here, man. You got adults doing kid shit, kids doing adult shit, kids not giving a fuck about their freedom or their life, being influenced by all the wrong shit. Like, and it's crazy. Because I ain't the best role model, but you ain't gonna catch me out here doing some shit to try to lead the youngins to some bullshit. You know, come on. And that's a whole fact, Wax. When you know better, you do better. But a lot of people don't want to do better. It's just like I said one time before. Niggas is scared of revolution. Real people ain't. You know? Fucking crazy. Like, some of y'all really be tweaking out here. Don't make no fucking sense that you can't just get it right, man. Really can't get it right. Fucking sad world that we live in. Very sad world, man, for real. Yeah, don't mind me, y'all. Y'all know what it is. I wasn't going to fucking no, I gotta go another round, baby. But yeah, man, definitely crucial that a lot of y'all start getting in line and getting yourself right, man. What you gonna do when it really comes time? You know, you gonna stand on what you gonna stand on, or are you gonna fold and conform to everything? You know, it would be a lot more people here today if they would have just listened and used their common sense or followed their intuition and their gut feeling. You know, it's just that simple, man. This world is getting more wicked and more wicked. And at the end of the day, there's no way you could tell me that we can't fucking just stride together and get it together. It's fucking crazy. If y'all could lead these ones into the right direction in the best way possible and they really willing to, then that's a blessing right there. Like I said, some people ain't gonna be able to fucking heed that message, man. And when it's too late, it's just gonna be too late. You know? And like I said, you hate to have to fucking see another body or hear some next shit that you really don't want to hear that's unsettling. You know, like I said, it's just some shit y'all gonna have to get in order. Some of us know for a fact these kids have a fighting chance, and they could definitely be on the forefronts with us in the future realms. But we gotta definitely get them in tune. We don't get their asses in tune by now, it's over. And I keep saying that shit because I feel it. I feel we could reach through, at least we could reach through some of these kids, not all of them. Some of them already gonna be set in their ways because they done been too far deep in. Sometimes you gotta try to grab these people from the belly of the beast, you know? Definitely gotta try to do that. But once they already in the belly of it, it's a little bit too late, you know? What comes out afterwards all depends, you know? You got some people that'll go through a little bit of turmoil and at some point they turn their life around. And you got others that no matter how many fucking signs God try to give you, you still won't take heed to certain shit until it's really too late. And you can't fucking answer or respond to nobody. You know, come on. The best way to go sometimes is use your fucking common logic and your common sense. I'm telling you, that shit'll get you far in life. If you think disrespect and fucking violence, stupidity, ignorance, if you thinking all of that is going to be the keys to success, and your fucking life is fucked up, and we already know where you going with it, so it's fucking sad, man. Like I said, it's a joint effort at the end of the day. Some of y'all going to definitely have to come to the forefront. Fucking sad. Then you got these kids running around here looking crazy too. They definitely out here looking crazy. And some of them be looking like they looking for somebody to just really grab them by the hand and sit down and talk with them. And sometimes some of y'all older folks are gonna have to do that. When you see a kid look too unsure of himself, you already know what time it is. Sometimes you're gonna have to grab them before they get into some shit that they don't need to get into. The time is now to really start getting shit in order, man. It's about to be real hellish out here soon. And you really would hate to see a lot of these kids getting wrapped up, snatched up, clapped up. Nobody wants to see that, you know, and nobody wants to have to go through all of that at the end of the day. You know, we should be tired of crying, and we should be tired of burying the youngins, and we should be tired of burying our people as a whole, period. That's how I feel, you know, and I stand on that. If I gotta go against my brother, I would rather fucking throw their hands with you than have to fucking kill you. John Shaft, salute, bro, salute. Like I said, I would rather have to fucking fight you than kill you. That's just the way I was wired. Differences in opinions sometimes. Some people want to go for the gusto. I ain't gonna do that. If I felt I ever had to go that far, then man, listen. Yeah, Scorpio lady, I'm answering your question. I seen it. Yes, I do. Think a nigga not gonna be getting high all day, nigga? I get high, but I get active and I do what I gotta do. I work. I can support my habit. Oh, come on. You know how many stories you done heard? Oh, that's another thing for my NYCers, man. Be aware of your surroundings when you on a train going wherever you going. Cause I see some people are still out here tweaking. You still got some of these niggas out here that's off their meds, sleeping in the trains. You got the bums that's wilding out too. I just seen some fucking video. Yeah, and it's getting crazy. This is the thing I hate. When some of y'all know for a fact you got people on here that's homeless, you know they hungry, they staring at you. They staring at you for a reason. Now, if you could really help them, help them. But if you know they on that other shit, you keep it pushing. Hey, la blessings. I just watched the video. I know it's a couple weeks old, I believe, but son really snatched all her food out her hand. My thing is, I can't eat on no fucking train anyway. Not when you got a bunch of people left and right breathing on you and shit. That shit was crazy. But then that goes to show you too, sometimes you have some people that'll walk right past somebody that they know could be starving, seeing their stomach is on the gate, and won't even think to say, yo, you hungry, you need something? I know you got to be selective with doing that because some of these people are fucking cuckoo. But for the ones that ain't cuckoo and they really be hurt, don't, even if it's just 50 cents or $1, don't fucking deny nobody from actually trying to do something with themselves. You know? I know some people be out here panhandling wild crazy, but not everybody is panhandling just to fucking get a fix. Some people are actually panhandling because they got no choice. If they out here in these streets and they gotta fucking survive, they gotta do what they gotta do. They gotta do what they gotta do. And I feel like this, you got some that don't even ask for money. They'll literally ask for food. You know, and sometimes it's best to even do that. If you can't give them money, give them some food, you know. And some people you really can't do nothing for because they'll take that kindness for weakness. And then it's like you got some that you know for a fact, oh yeah, watch out for the scammers, the real scamming panhandlers. Those are the ones that look like they dress for success to a degree. If you got a pair of fucking $300 Jordans on, you wearing a fucking top notch whatever, nigga, I'm not inclined to believe you homeless, nigga. And if you smell like you going to the club, nigga, I'm not gonna hear that shit. I had a grown man other night, yo, big man, you think you can help me with some money? Bro, you look more fucking fleed out than me. I'm in a regular work uniform, nigga. You look like you ready to go to the club. I ain't helping you out with shit. I could have been nice, but then I thought about it. Nigga, you could be scamming me. Fuck out of here. I know a real genuine homeless person when I see one. 27 Darren blessings. You know, in some ways you gotta be careful, but then in other ways, if you know you can help, just help. You know, it's up to you to really keep that eye open and see what's what. You know, because I could decipher a real person that really needs help from a person that just trying to get a fix or a quick get high. We don't do those. But it is time to have some sort of love and compassion, but also we got to still have dignity and respect for each other. Shit crazy, man. But again, some of y'all youngins gonna have to get it together for real. You're gonna have to have respect regardless. Because that same disrespect you show could backfire on you. You could be disrespectful to somebody and don't even know. That could be the fucking person that's hiring your ass. That could be the person that if they work at a bank, they could be giving you that loan. Like, y'all gotta really have some respect. And if you want to have disrespect, you can have disrespect for those who really did you wrong. Don't have genuine disrespect for people that are trying to, steer you in the right direction or trying to help you in the best way they can. Especially if they see some potential in you. Some people you don't even see potential in because they so corroded with negativity. Their mind is already stuck and set in that this is me. This is what I'm going to be for life. Y'all gotta stop fucking. Y'all gotta stop having self-doubt, even when you feel like people have self-doubt on you. If you don't believe in yourself, of course nobody's gonna fucking believe it. So this is a general public service announcement to a lot of you youngins. Stop thinking that the world owes you something to a degree. If you're in a messed up situation, the best way you can try to get yourself out of that situation is do the right things, man. Find your niche and do what you gotta do. And if you got older folks who are trying to help you and put you in the right direction so you could be straight, start listening to that golden advice sometimes. Some of y'all think y'all know everything and don't know shit. That's why I say some of y'all the smartest, dumbest niggas in the world. And I hate to say it like that, but it's truth. Because if you think you know everything and you don't know nothing, you don't know nothing if somebody that's been here longer than you is telling you something for your own good. That respect goes a long way. Because I look at it like this. A lot of y'all youngins, especially ones that are really close-knit, y'all know for a fact y'all wouldn't want nobody disrespecting your mother, your father, or anything, right? So why do you feel inclined to do that to somebody else's mother or father? I need that to make sense. Because you can't get mad if somebody disrespects your family in any way, shape, or form, but you disrespecting theirs. It don't work like that. You don't want to be disrespected. Don't disrespect that next person. That's why I said last night to a degree, some of y'all got to start having self-love and self-respect. How you think you going to move further in life if you being ignorant and chaotic? I'll wait. It's really a sad world that we living in. I think it's about time a lot of y'all start coming together for the better. That's it. We could definitely got to start finding things for these youngins to do, especially in them areas where there's nothing really for them to do but be in the streets. And if you're going to be in the streets, at least be doing something productive. And no, that does not mean hanging out in front of the store. No, it does not mean skipping class to go smoke some weed. No, just do something right if you are going to be in the streets. Because it's obvious some of y'all is going to be stuck in that mind frame. Do something constructive where you not locked up or dead. So all I can tell you. It's that ball beat. Yeah, we are in a dire state, and I think it's definitely about time for us to start lacing up our boots and start really putting on our armor. This is about to be a real spiritual war out here for real. Yeah, it just it's an unsettling one too. On top of that, I could say over the next course of weeks, maybe months, who knows? You're gonna start seeing and witnessing more weird shit. You shouldn't be traumatized at all. If you know you good, you know you got your higher power, and you know you got that faith the way you got it, you good. It's everybody else that's really not in tune on spirit that gotta be worried. They gonna go through some shit, you know. At the end of the day, I'm just gonna really say that. Oh, you talking about the damn worms? Never mind. I thought you was talking about something else, sis. Yo, you a trip. Yeah, well, not everybody likes them. It is what it is. But they do serve a purpose, you know. And that's what everybody failed to realize too. A lot of things we think shouldn't be here actually serves a purpose. Shout outs to the weed that I'm smoking. This shit fucking hit. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, we're gonna catch your ass in church later, Kev. Don't worry. And you have to play the organ. Oh shit. Yo, you a trip, sis. You a trip. You probably had your window open, that's why. I thought it was cold down there. Close your windows. But definitely, some of y'all gotta peep the signs. And if you know you can stop certain shit from happening, by all means, do what you gotta do. You know, I gotta be eerie because I really don't want her to beat the nigga upside the head with a speaker in the book bag. And that shit is heavy. So, and another thing, we gotta definitely find out what we do about trying to get some of these loopy people off the street. That's another thing. That's a main concern. And has anybody noticed that is more and more really like popping out of the woodworks? You know it's crucial when you don't got just the mental patients that are out in the street. You also got the fiends that know they shouldn't even be out in the streets, back out in the streets. That shit crazy. See, that would be a good investment. I ain't gonna lie to you. That would definitely be a good investment. If niggas had the knowledge and the willpower, open up some mental patient establishments, man. Open up some residences for these people who really need to be indoors. You know? Cause this shit getting loopy out here. Like I said, it's to a point where you got some of them even trying to target the kids because they feel they easy pickings. But I ain't tolerating none of that shit. I don't care how loopy you are, what side of the loopy field you fucking go on. If I see you targeting anything that you shouldn't be targeting, nigga, I'ma target your scout piece. It's just that fucking crucial in here, man. And that's what a lot of y'all need to start doing too. Fuck that. If the law ain't gonna help you, bust these niggas to the white meat show. Especially if you know they about to attack people that they shouldn't be attacking. Snap their asses right back into reality. I hate to say it like that because I know some people really can't help themselves when they not on the meds. But for the ones that know for a fact they still got a strong will and you still nah, get them niggas the fuck up out of here. Straight up. I definitely have enough self-love, self-preservation too. Well, that's a definite. But you already know. This is gonna be a real interesting weekend. So a lot of y'all definitely keep y'all third eyes open. Cause I got a feeling some bullshit gonna happen between the night and Sunday. I just feel it. It seems like every time you really do want to watch TV and turn something on, you hear damn near almost the same shit going on. But really start paying attention to certain shit because there's a lot of things going on in the world. And don't fucking feed into it or wait to see what's going on. Nah, do your own research. Because while everybody else is worried about the latest gossip or who's the latest victim and all this other dumb shit, they need to be worried about what's really going on in current events. You know, this shit definitely getting a little bit spooky. Even though sometimes you don't always want to hear the negative, sometimes you just gotta scroll through shit because you'll find some positive. And that is a fact. It's been mornings when I've been up I'll sit here and scroll through all the channels. And some shit you'll find it be positive, but it's barely being spoken about, you know? That's why I said when it comes to these kids, and you know these are the kids that could definitely lead the next generation, and you know they got more than stuff, they got potential out the yin yang, knowledge, and all of that. Push them in that right direction. Like I said, them kids could be the next Bill Gates. Them kids could be the next Johnny Cochrans. Them kids could be the next moguls. They could be the next Russell Simmonses and all these other ones without having to go through the bullshit. Again, got to give these kids some sort of knowledge, not just from the house, but when they out and about, you got to give these kids knowledge, you know, show them the right things, and that's really about it. Like I said, I'm not the best example for certain things, but I ain't gonna lead no kid astray, and I ain't gonna lead them to the hellfire. Especially when I know they trying to do something positive and they trying to do something right. You know, when you got those kids that are stuck in certain situations because of peer pressure, you know, sometimes you might have to stand in for them. You know, but again, it got to be two things. You got to make sure these kids have that strong will and that toughness too. You know, every day is almost like a daily drill. When they go out from the fucking house, they going to school or wherever, the whole world is different. It's different between being home and being outside. It's two different worlds. When you in the house, you know you in the safety and the comfort of your own home. Outside, even though you not in the safety and comfort, you still supposed to have not just that part of you in it. It's supposed to make sure you still militant and on point too, and following the things that your parents put into place, man. I believe so, bro. They still got a couple out here. I'm not gonna lie to you. They still got a couple trade schools. But I'm saying it's not just the trade schools some of these kids need. Some of these kids really need something that if they feel this is what they want to do, we need to start opening up more programs and shit. We still got some art programs and shit out here, but it's starting to die down. So, you know, but trade schools definitely, those is always going to be around because it's a lot of kids that if they not getting a regular high school diplomas, they getting some sort of GED through a trade. So, you know, like I said, it's good to incorporate certain things. Like I said, we had multiple opportunities back then. Even though the internet wasn't booming, we still had multiple opportunities with certain things. It's just the internet played into a different existence now, so it's more easier than it was for us. I'm gonna say it's only that easier. The internet made it more easier, but all in all, we still had the resources to do what we needed to do back then too. Yeah, it might have been a hassle to a degree, but hey, you know, some people actually did what they had to do and made themselves successful, whether doing a trade or actually following their fucking dreams and doing what it is they had to do. Even if they had to put their blood, sweat, and tears into it, they didn't give up. And that's what a lot of y'all got to understand too. Life is too precious to be given up. Saying I can't do this or saying I won't do this or I can't change this. Don't say that because that's already a cancer. Like I said, that's the main cancer. Terry, blessings, sis. Top of the morning. Happy Friday. I never believed in that word can't. I didn't. Because there was things people said back then that, oh, you can't do this. Watch me. And sure enough, I did it. Oh, you can't make this work. Watch me. And I made it work. Like I said, you gotta have that strong will and determination and that ingenuity to do it regardless. Even if some people don't believe in you, you gotta believe in yourself in order to make things happen and to be prosperous in life. You know? too many motherfuckers is not taking that responsibility. Like even when it come down to education, I noticed like in a worldwide chart, we at the bottom. And I just realized, like I said, these kids have more days out of school than we did coming up. There's certain struggles that they ain't gonna never ever realize because we done been there and done that. Cherry, blessings, sis. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. You know, rain, blessings. Glad all y'all tuned in. I know there's multiple opportunities for these youngins to get it together. And for those people in them areas where it's not much, y'all gonna have to come together as a strong collective and start putting your money together and really invest in certain things. You know, at this point, generational wealth is gonna only happen if everybody on the same boat. And it's just truth. There should be no separation, no division, no none of that. And it starts from within. You can't have self-hate, and you can't hate another person who's trying to fucking get up in life as well. It just doesn't work that way. And the more y'all realize that, the more better I think it'll be. Everybody got to give opportunities when it's needed, and only to those who really want to do something. Got some kids that might have talent in one area and they'll excel in another one. You know, like I said, you do the right things, you give them the right things and the right tools, they should be all right. We all done had pressures in our life, and that's the thing. That's one thing that's always going to remain to peer pressures for some people. You got to make these people realize that you shouldn't be pressured to do anything that you feel you shouldn't have to or you don't want to do. And if it doesn't sit right with you, then you definitely don't need to be doing it. It's just that simple, y'all. Fucking sad. You're really trying to like change the dynamics and things, but it's still a hard road to fight. It really is. But like I said, at some point, I believe we gonna rise, and it really is our time. We just gotta get in tune with these youngins and really set the ball and set the ball right. Once we do that, we good. Realist salute, bro. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Definitely get more in tune with the kids. Get in tune with them. You break down certain things for them. They'll realize what it is, man. You can make some sort of change in their life and make them realize that life is worth living and life is worth trying to make something of yourself. Then, oh yeah, we gonna definitely be in here. Ride of blessings, top of the morning, my brother. You already know how I do. Hit that like button on the way in. And if y'all new to the channel, y'all already know like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is genuine talking, genuine facts. You know, we need to bring our neighborhoods back. We definitely got to do that. We definitely got to get in tune with these kids because if we don't, we are lost cause, man. Now we ain't going to just be fighting one enemy. We gonna be fighting another enemy, and we shouldn't even have to go that far. You know, respect goes a long way. Love goes a long way. Unity does too. And if you ain't got either one of those components in your fucking memory banks, you fucked up. Some people should give a fuck about trying to change and not worry about what people think you should change. Um, It's called being yourself. That's the most important thing. No matter what you do in life, be yourself. That's all you can possibly do. Be yourself. You'd be surprised how far you go. A lot of times people will really sit there and like, okay, you know what? Despite whatever, he do got fucking knowledge. He do make sense. You know? Not everybody gonna be the happiest of happy, but nobody should be a jackass neither. You know? And the one thing people should stop doing is taking out anger and aggression with people that don't have nothing to do with nothing. You know you having one of those moments, you might as well just tell the people around you, go, listen, I gotta catch myself. I'll talk to you after a while. And if you know you gotta go out in the world anyway, still try to put your best face on, because that shit right there, when you got that negativity on your mind, it's flowing around with you, you bring a dark cloud sometimes. And sometimes you might get into some bullshit anyway that you really didn't mean to get into, but it is what it is. You know? And I already appreciate everybody that do tune in. You know, and I'm sorry, but my mind is everywhere, because I really feel at some point it gotta fucking change, man. Some of y'all gonna really have to stand up on all aspects regardless. You know? And if some of y'all look at some of these youngins like your quote unquote kids, then you should be fucking giving them the same disciplines and rules and regulations like you would do your own kids. At least you'll know, like, all right, at least I know it ain't just my parents that's on my ass, everybody on my ass. You know? I don't know. I just feel all in all, things are definitely going to change for the better. What it does, oh, that's going to be a joyous day. That's going to be more joyful than anything. That's all I can say. It's going to be a good thing, because it's been a long time coming. You know, it's time to take the reins and tip the scales the way we supposed to. Shit. But you already know, this should be the Friday motivation. Anything you see you could try to change for yourself or change for the better of anything, just do it. Again, that's a good coin in the karma basket. Spread them Friday blessings if you can. You already know. Shit, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to fucking go and, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go and get me a little turn up bottle my damn self. But I'm gonna hold it down for next week though. Trying to bait, trying to debate. I think I might actually do a live on the birthday. We shall see. Shakira, blessings, sis. Top of the morning. You know, I feel the more that we try to establish not dominance, but just establish a code of ethics to where these kids will understand and really take into consideration what is being said, especially when it comes to respect, morals, and boundaries. I think everything will be all right. I really think so. You know, as bad as I felt last night, I honestly didn't feel like anything made sense at one point. But, you know, after that little calmness and that meditation, and then after last night, you know, just snapped me back into reality. And the long thing to remember is that despite certain things, you can still make changes. It's not going to take that much. It's not really going to take that much. It really just takes dedication and strong-willed people who really give what they're going to give. You know, give your all to the people that really want to do something, and never mind for everybody else. Because as far as I'm concerned, it's over for them. I was thinking about something I read in a good book. Not gonna lie to you, and I feel them numbers was kind of wrong, but then again, it could be right. Because I think it could be more than that. But only the real woke ones and the real, you know, the real solid ones are definitely going to unite. And who knows? If everybody decides to unite, then shit, that number grows expeditiously. Oh shoot! Oh, the birthday is next Sunday. You late for church, sis? Happy Friday, sis. You late for church, but it's all right. It's all right. I was going to tell you to do the honors. I think you need to do the honors. You was late. Shoot. Nah, but definitely just keep pushing for those who really want to make that change and that push. And fuck everybody else who ain't trying to fucking be a part of the change and trying to be a part of the growth. Fuck that. If you ain't with us, you against us. Now you either gonna get down or you gonna lay down. And if you lay down, you gonna stay down. It's either that or you get the American History X treatment. Teeth, curb, sidewalk, you do the math. That's how we fucking gonna do that. You know? I definitely feel it's gonna be a more brighter and a more positive future. And a lot of these fucking ignorant bastards are gonna be gone, wiped off the face. And they'll be back to the normal fucking shit. Love, peace, prosperity, and growth. Damn, I feel that shit in my spirit, man. Like that ass. I ain't say I was leaving. Oh man. I ain't say I was leaving, but you still late for church. You gotta play that organ, sis. I was late yesterday and had to come in there and play the organ. I forgot you was live, so I had to come in there and sneak in and play the damn organ. Oh no, I know she. Oh yeah, Scorpio. Don't. Once you get that situated, matter of fact, you already know you got enough people to go do that too. You already know. Show you your birthday love. Shout out to all the upcoming Scorpios. It's gonna be a nice little month. Definitely gonna be a nice month. Peace and blessings to everybody who got the birthdays coming up too. You know, God has blessed you to see another year. You know, and that should be the best thing. Oh man, definitely blessings because some people didn't get that blessing. You know, and we got to think about that too. That's why I said life is so precious. Fuck all the other bullshit that don't need to be addressed. Just focus on the main things. And the main things that you know you gotta address, kill them. Kill them with their no. That's all you gotta do. Leave them heads high and shoot them in the dome. That's all you gotta do. Cut the heads off the snakes. And that's it. A lot of them gonna show themselves anyway. main thing, definitely reach out to the youth that definitely want to make change in a positive way. And if you could keep some of them from getting too corrupted, then that's even better. Just do that. You start with that. Start with everything else you need to start with, especially if you already know you're in a good position. You know, you're never supposed to block blessings, period. And if you're blessed to help people, then do what you got to do. Oh, man. Oh, Shakira, I ain't even know that shit. I just people. Oh, shit. That's what I'm talking about. Uh-huh. Team Scorpio, we in here. We in here. DB. Blessings, sis. Haven't seen you in a little minute. Happy Friday. Friday blessings. You already know, hit that like button on the way in. I hope everybody will have a productive Friday, though. And despite whatever little bullshit devils try to get in your way, kick that shit right on to the side and keep on moving forward. That's all you can do. Wait a minute. I didn't read that. My bad. I didn't read nothing. Ah, shit, that's what I'm talking about. My fault, I misread something. That's what I'm talking about, sis. I'm glad everything's smooth on your end, too. You know? I hope everybody is having a good Friday. I hope everybody feel like I feel. I feel happy. It ain't even the weed. I just feel happy. I see and smell good things happening. Ooh, my body shake for a minute. It was shaking for a minute. Because I feel that shit for real. Definitely going to be a glorious Friday. Oh, yeah. Shakira, guess what, sis? I got to tell you something. Team Scorpio in the building. Nah, but birthday blessings to your son and your husband. That's what's up. Scorpio lady, you the day after me, so it is what it is. We in this motherfucker. Think I'm gonna get the turn up bottle. Who knows? I should get the gallon next week. I should. I don't really drink like that no more, but I should get the gallon and wild out for respect. I should wild out for respect. It definitely should be an interesting one, but I'm gonna definitely see what's going on. I'll be somewhere in the YouTube streets, or I'll be somewhere in the regular streets. It don't matter. Cause I can move around like some people can't. I can move around. I get love everywhere. But once we do that, we in business, y'all. But that is a good investment. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Um, if those who do have like knowledge when it comes to that, like I said, open up some clinics or open up some psychiatric homes for the psychiatric patients, because this shit wicked out here. That's why I keep looking like that, in case I gotta bust somebody in the scalp piece. I love my people, but I don't love y'all that much to be touching me. So I play. Nah, you just gotta be eerie, because sometimes they really be out here tweaking, and they be sad. As you could tell which ones really ain't had their meds in a minute. You could tell by the way they body movements start. I seen one fucking tweaking out here. That nigga look like he had Tourette's. I hope he don't got Tourette's. Yeah, you already know. Wake and bake, Eve. You You already know. Finish that wake and bake. I am gonna take my ass to sleep for a little bit though. I do plan on running in everybody's congregations today. All the people that show me love. I'm coming in your congregations. Might see me passing the collection plate or playing the organ. And if I ain't doing one of the two, you're gonna see me with a chicken bone somewhere. So just know I'm in here. I'm gonna be in here like swimwear, showing all my people love. Hey yo, I need to know this. Yo, sis, you going live later? I definitely need to know if you going live later. Oh nah, I've been on for more than an hour. Definitely been in here chilling, man. Just talking it, chopping it up. Going live from the YouTube. That's why. So I think I might do another live later tonight. We'll see what's gonna happen. Right now, I'm just feeling good. I'm feeling better than I ever felt. And I really think it's because the things I see happening for all of us that are really like on the same page of growth and love and prosperity, that shit gonna come back tenfold. Shit gonna definitely be something. And I'm gonna be happy for that. I'm gonna be happy to see all my people finally growing in a way where it ain't no need for no killing, no none of that, no robbing, no nothing. Like I feel like this. There are a lot of things that we know for a fact are ours, and we shouldn't have to fucking go at each other's necks. I think the minute y'all wake up and realize that you ain't gotta kill your brother to end up fucking being prosperous with your brother, that'll fucking work out too. But that's only for those who really are gonna wake up and see the facts. Everybody else, like I said, hey, let them stay where they at. Can't say niggas didn't try. Ah. So what y'all got planned for today besides work or whatever? Where the Henny bottles at? I need a little bit of Hennessy. No. Up, there go the dog fights. It be over. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it too for a lot of y'all. My bad. I'm really thinking about something else too. Because I was serious about that. Y'all got knowledge or the money to do so, start investing in certain properties. Don't matter what part of the globe you on. Invest in certain properties and bring back certain things that you know your community definitely going to need. Miss Royale, blessings, sis. I see last night somebody got in your page. Yeah. Oh yeah, yo, Eve. If you still in the building, I found out it wasn't him. That was definitely somebody that got in his shit. So y'all all gotta watch out for these snake conniving ass people. That's a public service announcement too before I get up off this. Stop wasting your time and hard-earned energy hacking or getting into somebody's page to get their asses blocked or banned or whatever. That's corny. Like I said, that self-sabotaging shit, that shit is corny. You wouldn't want nobody doing it to y'all, so why are you doing it to everybody else? And I know for a fact somebody was fucking with y'all pages because two things didn't make sense. That's why I'm like, the shit really just, it's fucking slow and retarded on here. Y'all niggas need a life. Money, power, and respect. That's what you need in life, and that is the key in life. Some of y'all still on your bullshit. Yo, nah, that ass realist. I knew last night that shit was funny. Because I knew last night, because Royal said something and then repeat. And I'm like, this ain't Royal. And I knew it wasn't. I know how my sis speak and how she operate. It was the same thing with Old Head. Old Head, I knew that wasn't him and Eve chat wilding last night. Because I caught him in another chat. And the way he was talking was how he always normally talk. So that's why I'm saying these niggas on here is weird. Hey, if you seen a motherfucker come in here the other day in that live, nigga had my fucking page, that just goes to show you. Niggas really be fucking corny out here. What is the purpose of that? What are you gaining by that? I need the serious answer on that one. And I could wait for that. Because I know y'all ain't going to give a fucking definite answer anyway. A lot of y'all quote-unquote grown-ass men and women really be on sucker shit. And then you know what you also got to realize too? I just thought about something too. Sometimes they don't even be grown-ups fucking trolling. They be kids. I peep the shit. That's what I meant to fucking say. Yo, I peep that shit. A lot of times you got kids trolling. Royal, don't get me the line. I'm not gonna hold you. There's a way when certain people would just get into your account some way, somehow. And from there, they can pose as you. They can pose as you, go in other people's chat, and get you in some bullshit. Because like I said, I knew it wasn't you last night because you repeated something 3 different times and the way it was spelled, it looked like a fucking 3rd grader could fucking spell better than that. So I knew it wasn't you. Like I said, I know the people's day in and day out. That's why I gave that general service announcement the other day. Like I said, the way these motherfuckers is crafty on here, they wildin'. So if you ever see anything that look out the normal, you know it ain't me. No, nobody blocks you. I'm saying that's a way sometimes they get people blocked. They get people blocked. They get people banned from certain chats, or some people that think that is you, and then sometimes the people might know it's not you. It's just like with somebody hacking your Facebook account. Shit. That's why I say niggas don't be having nothing else better to do. You know, so I already knew it wasn't you, sis. Trust me, I knew it wasn't you. And even the way the shit sounded, it didn't make me laugh. So I knew it wasn't. No, that was somebody with the IQ of a pomegranate. Matter of fact, I take that back. Pomegranate got more fucking knowledge and common sense than the fucking person that was trying to use your shit. This nigga's got the IQ of sawdust. There we go. Perfect. But you already know. Not gonna keep y'all on here but for so long. I am going to try to get me some rest so I could be showing the love and support. Definitely gonna probably do another live later tonight. I'm gonna debate on the topic for the first time in ever. But all in all, I do appreciate y'all tuning in. All of y'all have a blessed and prosperous Friday. Definitely appreciate those that was in the shadows watching, you know. I hope everybody keeps that third eye open, definitely. Who knows? Today might even be a more positive day than we see. Despite the fuck shit, there's always some sort of positive and some sort of gem at the end of the fucking tunnel. So, for those getting to the bag, hopefully your day runs smooth. And for those who are trying to get to the bag, hopefully you outside and doing what you need to do. Get yourself right. You already know. Those that was already new to the channel, y'all already know. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And for the family, y'all already know. Love all of y'all. Peace and blessings. To that next episode, y'all already know. See you on the flip side.